Hello and welcome to Willowfields Campsite. Today we're on our way to Robin Hood Airport, where we're flying to Hurghada, Egypt. 14 nights of market research, well that's what we're calling it anyway. Myself, Gabby and George, flying over the Alps and off to the Sinbad Hotel. Which is a lovely hotel. It's a bit of a water park. It's got 7 slides and about 8 or 9 pools. We got our own private beach with ice cream bar. So we thought we'd try a hand at a bit of David Attenborough, but I can only find one type of bird. So we took the 30-minute boat to the little pontoon where the submarine was waiting for us. So it was a vertical access straight in, so hope you're good at climbing. Little George had to be lowered down. Well, we saw all the divers and they was feeding the fish to entertain us, and we saw red fish and blue fish and yellow fish and green fish and black fish and flat fish and fat fish and friendly divers with spiky bits. I really should have learned what the fish were called. So the submarine was good, but we couldn't get any proper footage there, so we thought we'd try a bit of snorkeling. The boat ride out to the snorkeling was a bit choppy. Gabby jumped in, lost her flippers in the plot.
Oh my god!
You lost your... Flipping heck, she lost her flipper. On a second attempt, she did a little bit better. And the staff were really friendly. So after Gabby's turn, it was my turn. So I jumped in. It was a little bit colder than I was expecting, I will be honest. But it's off to find some fishes. So the first one I found was a flatfish called Eric. There was his friend James and Simon. But the coral reef, you can't really see how colourful it really is. And I found Nemo. Well, I say I found Nemo. I mean the diver I gave my camera to found Nemo. You could also go diving on this trip, but we only went for the snorkeling because one of us got to look after George. We didn't make a very good David Attenborough, so we decided to give this up as a bad job and look for something more Egyptian. So the closest thing to us is Luxor, which is about a 4 to 5 hour drive away. So the coach picked us up at 4 a.m. in the morning and took us through the mountains, service stations in the desert, and then the street started getting busier when we started getting close to the Nile. It also got a lot greener, there was a lot more vegetation near the Nile. I think health and safety is just non-existent in this country. So we eventually made it to Luxor, where I was surprised just how much Egyptian history there was here. It's overwhelming. But the main aim of the day was follow Mr. Blue Folder, You have to be Olympic runner for this sport. We was told that a lot of this is featured in films because there's just so much of it. Everywhere you look, there's monuments and hieroglyphics everywhere. But what we did notice is the palm trees was the same shape as a lot of the stone pillars and columns. And they were saying that a lot of the original colours are still there when they were painted thousands of years ago. Which is unbelievable. I think how many thousands of years old they are. I mean, what was the rest of the world doing when these were building these? And the next part of the tour went to the Valley of the Kings. We went down some tombs. Me and Gabby got a photo. We need more entertainment on the campsite, so keep an eye out, because whether we've got stopped for having it outside, I think we'll find a way. And then before you know what's happened, your 14 days are over. Hope you enjoyed our holiday and what we get up to when you're all at work. Normally it's what you get up to while we're at work.